Okay, let's do the second part of the verbs that you need to know for not the final, for exam number 8. Okay, we have the imperfect, the past progressive, the subjunctive, the future, the actual I will, future, and then commands. Okay, so for the imperfect, I call it the habas and the ias. Remember, this is when you used to do something. There's no specific time period when you did it. You just used to do something, okay? The AR has its own conjugation. The ER, IR share the conjugation, okay? The past progressive is that you were doing something. So you're going to use the imperfect of estar. Estaba, estábamos, estabais, estaban. And then you're going to do the same gerund, the same that you did for the present progressive. Corriendo, caminando, leyendo, mirando, viendo, all those, okay? So that's the way you make the past progressive. I was running. You were running. Subjunctive. This one's the one I put a big K here because you got to remember it always has a phrase in front of it. The subjunctive doesn't is the verbs of the subjunctive verb never starts a sentence. It is a continuation of a hope, a doubt, an emotion, an impersonal one must do something phrase. Okay? AR has its own conjugation. ER and IR share the conjugation. Then the future, we just learned that one. You keep the whole verb, okay? Caminar, yo caminaré, okay? Caminaré. Tú caminarás, caminarás, okay? Add the ending to the whole verb. Don't just take a stem, okay? So that one, the beauty of that one is all three ER, AR, and IR share the conjugation. And then down below, let's see, I think you see it all the way. Can I see it all the way? Yeah. We have commands. The positive to command, you get it from the él, ella present conjugation. So, yo como, tú comes, él come. If I want someone to eat, I say come. I use that conjugation, third person singular. Okay? I know it's confusing in the sense that it's él, but you're actually commanding. It just happens to be the same form. Okay? If I want you to study, I would say estudia. If I want you to listen, escucha. Okay? And then last but not least, well, not last, sorry. The negative to command, we go to the present tense, first person, the yo form. We take the O away. And then for AR verbs, we add ES. For IR and ER verbs, we add AS. So if I don't want you to eat, which comer is the verb, I would say no comas. You have to put that no in front of it. Otherwise, it is not a negative command, okay? No escribas, don't write. No duermas, don't sleep, okay? No pongas, don't put. That's why we go to the first person singular, pongo, because if you went to some other stem, you wouldn't get that P-O-N-G, okay? Yo pongo, tú pones, none of the other ones have that G in there. You have to go to the yo form to get the irregularity in the command for the negative command, not the positive, okay? Then we have the usted form. For the usted form, you use the same, you use the first person singular, you take the O away, just like you did for the negative to command, but for AR verbs, you just add an E. For ER and IR verbs, you add an A. Okay, so no S like in the negative two. So if I want someone that I want to treat properly or whatever you call it, they're older than me, I want them to eat, I would say, por favor, coma, please eat. I wouldn't say come, I would say coma. If I want someone that's older than me to sit first, I would say siéntase, no siéntate. Okay, siéntase. Anyway, okay. Ustedes, same as usted with an N at the end. So es siéntase. If it's a bunch of ustedes, I would say siéntese would be the proper for usted. Siéntense would be the proper for ustedes. Siéntese, siéntense. Okay? If I only want one person to eat, usted coma, ustedes coman. Okay? So all you do is add an N to what you did with usted. And then the nosotros is the same as the subjunctive nosotros form, no big deal. So we would say in the subjunctive, es necesario que comamos desayuno. It's necessary that we eat breakfast. So you would say, comamos desayuno, let's eat breakfast. Okay, same exact form, just use it in an emphatic way. Comamos desayuno, let's eat breakfast. Okay, so let's practice those with the same pictures that we did before. So the AR verb that we have was cantar, okay? So in the imperfect, I would say ellas cantaban, they used to sing, okay? In the past progressive, I would say ellas estaban cantando, they were singing. In the subjunctive, I would say es bueno que ellas canten, it is good that they sing. In the future, I would say, ellas cantarán otra vez. They will sing again. And in the command, if I wanted to command you to sing, I would say canta. If I don't want you to sing, I would say no cantes. If I want you, as usted, to sing, I would say cante. If I wanted more than one ustedes to sing, I would say canten. And if I wanted us to sing, I would say cantemos. Okay? Correr, an ER verb, correr. Imperfect. Ellos corrían. They used to run. Okay? The past progressive. Ellos estaban corriendo. They were running. The subjunctive. Es bueno que ellos corran. It is good that they run. The future. Ellos correrán. And the commands, if I want you to run, I would say corre. If I don't want you to run, I would say no corras. If I want you, usted, an older person than me, I would say corra. If I want more than one person to run, ustedes corran. And if I want us to run, I would say corramos. Okay? So that is all the conjugations that you need to know for the test. Review them, and you will have some exercises to do, not during this video, but I will put them on the email that I'm sending attached to this video. Okay, thank you.